The 40 years I've spent at First Parish have enriched me in so many ways. I think I've served on every committee except Buildings and Grounds and Finance, both for really obvious reasons if you knew either my fix-it or budgeting skills. I believe I've had 8 ministers or so, some I've loved, and at least one that caused me to take a break for a while. When Jessie was 9, our daughter, she joined a cheer squad that we didn't realize met on games for Sunday morning. We let her finish the season, took her out. Such was our commitment to religious education here at First Parish. And I was probably teaching her class the next year anyway. Those insanely busy years of child rearing always had a little quiet time on Sunday morning. The impressive majesty of the meeting house, which folded so calmly into peacefulness, was worth braving the cold and finding a parking space. The Christmas Eve service are some of my blessed memories. The sound of 25 or more kids in different classes assaulting the snacks at the fellowship hall can still make me smile. And the thought of that old oven and old boiler still make me shudder, as it does Ron, I'm sure. So I've seen some changes during my time at First Parish, but I remain as committed as ever. In retirement, I have more time to give, and Zoom meetings do make it a little easier, although I really hate the way I look in that little square. But time is one thing, and our congregation simply could not survive without all of the hands-on participation, and I don't have time nor the need to tell you how this place runs on volunteer energy and ideas. But it also cannot survive without our pledges. You knew I'd get there. So why do I give? Every reason I give is right here in this chapel right now. I pledge to keep the lights on, and the heat during the winter, and paper in the printer for our order of service. I pledge to have our music director inspire us, and our religious director inspire our children, and our office administrator to keep it all flowing. I pledge to keep this place safe with rising insurance costs, as Ron will attest. I pledge to give our Social Action Committee a place to do the work that is so important to the mission of First Parish. I pledge because repairs are necessary, unavoidable, and sometimes expensive. I pledge because technology is giving us the ability to reach beyond these walls. And I pledge because we want to find the right minister to lead First Parish to our next chapter, whatever that may be, and to be able to pay that person to bring us further than we've ever gone before. And I'll be right with that. In short, I pledge because the people sitting here now, and those of you watching, you're my friends, whether I know you or not. You are all people I want to work together with for the common good. First Parish gives my life purpose and direction and meaning I do not find outside, especially in these times. It gives me a place to rant and rave and then be okay. And I pledge to keep